How we doing, deputies?
Go on there, Sheriff.
Not too bad. How about yourselves?
Yeah, we're doing great. Great day.
Nice to
Well,
see you out of the desert.
what would you say?
Surprised to see you out of the desert. You guys suit a bit more, or a bit less sun and dust.
Yeah. Well, me and my brothers there want to speak to you guys. Because we got off on the wrong foot yesterday. You know, that ain't what we wanted to happen in Armadillo.
It is, yeah, definitely a regrettable set of circumstance.
Yeah.
I think it's how anyone wanted it to unfold.
So, what we propose is, we have a civil conversation about how to fix things moving forward.
Of course, have you gents had time to speak and talk to your family at all about any of the other options we gave you?
What were them options again?
Well, first one is obviously you're welcome to stay in armor, but it can't be a sovereign state. If it's a sovereign state,
Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The whole sovereign state thing, pretend like you didn't fucking hear it.
Yeah, that son of a bitch Billy's a dumbass. He should have never said that.
He got kicked in the head twice.
That's when it becomes treason. That's why we were so.
Just believe that you did not hear that. And if you see Billy, just kick him in the head.
Don't take anything Billy says serious.
Fair enough. But we, the reports of trying to arrest the marshal, speaking to Lieutenant Grady here and everyone in town,
I can explain the marshal thing. It was more of a joke, but yeah, I can get it.
It's a joke, but she is a member of the U.S. government, so
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense. I mean, it happened.
Too.
It happened. So
I think as well because current escalations that have been happening, especially the deputy director of the marshal's office is already on her toes. So a joke like that is just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, we had a good chat there yesterday, and it was unfortunate after that good conversation that things unfolded the way they did. So I'm glad that you're at least here today to try and move forward in the way we intended,
Yeah, there's just no point us being to each other's necks. We both got enough to deal with in our lives, apart from having to deal with each other when we don't have to.
Exactly. We all want to just live hand in hand. You guys go about your business, we'll go about ours.
Yep,
If
we
cross
can
paths, we cross
coexist.
paths.
Exactly. As I said yesterday to you guys, I'd rather meet you here toe to toe than at the end of each other's barrels, because that's only going to end one way, and nobody wants that.
Yeah, we agree. We're on the same page as you guys in that sense.
That's good to hear.
Okay. We'll need to discuss things with the marshal, but from my understanding, we should be able to draw a line under it. If that's what, you guys aren't going to take it any further, we won't push it any further, but it will be a case of, the first word of anything like that will be down there again. So we do have to take things like that very seriously.
Oh, we agree. It's good for us.
Look, listen. Armadillo's a real peaceful town. We want to keep it that way.
That. Yeah,
we can live peacefully together. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, and we do what we gotta do. And, I think things will work out.
Yeah,
I genuinely hope so.
Like I said to you yesterday, I'm damn glad to see people living down there. It is a lovely place, and it can be a lovely place for everybody. So that's the way we want to keep it.
All right, well, sounds like a deal.
To add to that, and out of curiosity as well, right? Do you guys understand that all we're trying to do is maintain the safety of the Commonwealth too, right? If you do have conflict with other parties, and it's mentioned in else here because we know you've been at each other's throats, you guys do it outside town. You don't really have much to deal with in our regard, right?
No, you right there, Sheriff, you're right.
Right, the time we step in is the time civilians get hurt, or to clean the mess up at the end of the day, which happens sometimes, right? You guys got to understand, though, that we're trying to do our job. You guys gotta also understand, if you do have a shootout with another gang and we show up, talk to us. I understand tensions are high. You were just shooting. Things are happening. But trust me, we're the last person that's going to fuck with you. Matter of fact, we're the ones that are going to give you first aid to your boys, to them. So hopefully everyone lives. And at the end of the day, if you guys don't want to talk about what happened, I mean, there's not much we can do. You gotta go your merry way. But at least we don't have innocent people dying because of it.
Yeah, we can work on that.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, because I remember the other day in Riggs when you grabbed your brother off the ground and rode off to Blackwater to get him some medical attention. I could have given him that medical attention there and then, you know. Just something to remember that we are first aid trained, so if you do need help
I
like that.
actually brought some assistants down here to check on you guys and make sure you're alright.
Yeah.
But I think we just missed you.
It's also part of our job to help you guys out. It's not just to put people behind bars, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if it's gang conflict, let's just classify it as that. I'm not calling you a gang, not calling anyone a gang. But it's the easiest classification. Outside town, I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and kill each other, that's on you, okay?
Yeah, we'll take that into consideration.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I think we're all on the same page then.
Yeah, our work here's done then, gents. Appreciate your time.
Well, you guys welcome to come to Armadillo any day. There'll be
And you,
no problems.
Jebediah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
You two guys.
See you, gentlemen.
And you.
Where the fuck is he going?
I don't know. We ain't got no staring. You seen how it was still a petty off at the end?
Oh, how?
Well, I said you're welcome in Armadillo any time. I said you are too.
I'm a captain. I need to be involved.
I mean, I look obviously they're lawmen, right? They think
I
they're
get
gonna
it.
run
I
the
get it.
place,
I
you
get
know?
it. I get
They
it.
don't like when somebody comes and says this is ours because they think it's theirs.
Look, let me tell you something. We're gonna take Armadillo one of these days. Not quite yet.
I mean, at least now we know they're not looking for us.
Well,
We
at
don't-
least they ain't looking to hang us.
Thank God for that.